Imagine you walk into a huge library just before an important event. The clock is ticking, people are waiting for your answer, and you need to find the right information quickly. You look around and see thousands of books, pages, and notes. Everything you need is there, but it feels overwhelming. You could spend hours searching, reading, and trying to piece things together. Or you could have someone walk in, scan everything in minutes, and hand you exactly what matters. That second option is what using ChatGPT for research and summarizing feels like when you do it properly. It does not replace your thinking, but it helps you move faster, focus better, and avoid wasting time on information you do not need. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to use ChatGPT to research topics, understand information quickly, and turn long content into clear, simple summaries you can actually use. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to take a topic you know nothing about and understand it in minutes. You will be able to turn long emails, articles, or notes into key points. And you will be able to use this skill in your daily life, your work, or even to offer research support as a service. Let's start with the most important idea. Research is not about collecting more information. It is about finding the right information and understanding it clearly. Most people make the mistake of trying to read everything. They open multiple tabs, scroll through pages, and end up confused. They have more information but less clarity. With ChatGPT, you flip that process. You start by asking clear questions. For example, instead of searching randomly, you type this. Explain what digital marketing is in simple terms, and give real-life examples. Now you get a clear explanation. You understand the topic faster. This is the first step. Use ChatGPT to break down complex topics into simple explanations. Now let's go deeper. When you are researching something new, you should not ask one question. You should ask a series of questions that build understanding step by step. Let me show you how this works. You start with a general question. Explain what freelancing is and how it works. You get an answer. Now you follow up. Give me 3 examples of freelancing jobs beginners can start with. You get more detail. Now you go deeper. Explain how a beginner can start freelancing step by step. Now you have a process. This is how you build understanding. You move from general to specific. Now let's talk about summarizing information. This is one of the most powerful things you can do with ChatGPT. Imagine you receive a long email. Instead of reading everything slowly, you copy it into ChatGPT and type this. Summarize this email into key points and highlight what action I need to take. Now you get a clear summary. You save time, you reduce stress. Now imagine you have a long article. Instead of reading the entire thing, you type this. Summarize this article in simple terms and list the main ideas. Now you understand the content quickly. Now let's go deeper into how to control your summaries. Sometimes you want a short summary. Sometimes you want more detail, so you guide ChatGPT. For example, you type, summarize this in 3 bullet points. Or you type, summarize this and explain it like I am a beginner. Or you type, summarize this and include examples. Each instruction changes the result. Now let's talk about extracting useful information. Sometimes you do not want a full summary. You want specific details. For example, you type, from this text, list the key benefits mentioned. Or you type, from this document, extract the main steps involved. Now you get focused information. This is how you avoid information overload. Now let's bring this into real-life scenarios. Imagine a busy mom trying to understand a new topic. She does not have time to read long articles. She types, explain this topic in simple terms and give examples I can relate to. Now she understands quickly. Then she types, summarize this into 3 key points I can remember. Now she has clarity. Now imagine a freelancer researching a client's industry. He types, explain this industry in simple terms and highlight key trends. Then he types, summarize the main challenges businesses in this industry face. Now he is prepared. Now imagine a small business owner trying to learn something new. She types, explain this concept in simple terms and give practical examples. Then she types, summarize this into steps I can follow. Now she can take action. This is how research becomes useful. Now let's talk about combining research and summarizing. You can ask ChatGPT to do both at the same time. For example, you type, "Explain what content marketing is," and summarize the key points in simple terms. Now you get both explanation and summary. This saves time. Now let's go deeper into a simple workflow you can use. Step 1, ask a clear question. Step 2, read the answer. Step 3, ask follow-up questions to go deeper. Step 4, summarize the information into key points. Step 5, turn the information into something you can use. This process helps you move from confusion to clarity quickly. Now let's talk about turning research into action. Information is only useful if you apply it. So after you get a summary, you should ask, based on this, what steps should I take? For example, you type, "Based on this summary, give me 3 simple steps I can follow." Now you move from learning to doing. Now I want you to practice this. Open ChatGPT and type this. Explain a topic you are interested in simple terms and give examples. Read the answer. Then type, "Summarize this into 3 key points." Then type, "Based on this, give me simple steps I can follow." Now you have understanding, clarity, and action. This is how you use ChatGPT for research properly. Now let's talk about something important. Do not rely on one answer. Always ask follow-up questions. This helps you build deeper understanding. Now let's connect this back to the library example. Instead of walking through every shelf, reading every book, and getting lost, you are asking someone to bring you the exact pages you need. You are focusing on what matters. You are saving time, and you are making better decisions. Now, if you are thinking, "I want to get really good at this and use it to learn faster, improve my work, or even offer research services," then this is your next step. Inside Digital Skills Academy, we show you exactly how to use ChatGPT for research, summarizing, and real workflows that save time and create value. You will learn how to find information faster, understand it clearly, and turn it into something useful. If that sounds like something you want, check the link in the description and join Digital Skills Academy today. In the next lesson, I will show you how to work with files, documents, and images using ChatGPT, so you can go even further. Remember this, research is not about reading more, it is about understanding faster, and once you learn that, everything becomes easier. I will see you in the next lesson.